you are looking for AI recruiting and you find that most companies have really varied prices. Some of them are cheaper, some of them are expensive, and you keep asking yourself, what is involved in the price? So today I'm gonna walk you through what the price involves, what it costs, and what are most of the reasons that the prices vary in AI recruiting. Well, most of the recruiting process include that you publish a job, then the recruited go and find a lot of profiles on LinkedIn. They pick some of them and then they send you a pipeline with probably 20 potential candidates. That is a volume-based strategy, but it doesn't work in most of the cases, especially when you are looking for someone specialized in AI. If you are looking for an ML engineer, ML ops, AI scientist, you are looking for someone specialized that can operate in a highest level. Most of these pipelines didn't offer this kind of hyper-specific roles, especially when they are related to AI uses or tools. So that's the difference. Why, for example, AI recruited in this case will be different? Because first, we are gonna know the difference between someone who have used ML libraries versus someone that really have been implemented in operation the way. These pipelines are so generic and they just full couple of the checks that you have on your list, but that doesn't include in reality specific things that you will need, for example, for this hyper specialized role. Also, the risk to don't hire the right talent in the right moment can have a lot of implications inside a company. So to access patent talent that can cover that necessities in the right time, that also full the checks that you need for your company, that's the difference when you recruit or contract a company that is specialized in AI recruiting. So we don't recruit on volume base. We focus on the recruitings that you need. Let me walk through what Tesoro AI actually do. First, role-specific technical pre-screen. We distinguish between abilities that could sound similar, but in reality have big impact inside the companies. So our recruiters already know and have the skills to identify these scenarios. The second one is evaluation methodology review. Are the candidates available to understand the metrics, to identify in which moments of the frameworks they have to make improvements, or also they are available to communicate in real time what have been they doing? The third one is AI misrepresentation detection. Now we know that most candidates are using AI to polish their resumes. So how we are able to identify those moments? We try to make the most meaningful questions that allow us to understand better the real impact the candidates having inside companies. So we don't just go and make common and normal questions. We want to know how they put those learnings in work, how that work in production, and what have been the things that they have been doing inside the work in scenarios that are meaningful. For one, cultural and ownership signals. We want to know if the candidates have judgment, ownership, if they are available to take their roles and take their tasks and take total ownership about the things that they are going to be doing inside the company. So now let's talk about the real cause of bad AI hiring or no hiring on time. The first one is usually find an AI specialized role will take between 3 or 6 months. And this is going to be reflected not just in the salary or in the time that you contract the right talent. You are going to be spending months looking for the talent. You are going to delay between the things that you had to present to your customers. And you're also going to be delayed in other processes inside your company. The second one, if your goal is for the quality to have a product developed and you have to put that product up online, and you don't find the right talent, and then it's quarter 3, and you haven't found the talent, you haven't put your products outside, you are losing a lot of money on that. Because what that means for your company, you are not doing the things on the right time that you had to do when the real or the right candidate appear, most other companies probably had already published the same idea. So in this fast growing era, we need to be moving fast all the time with the talent so we can put the ideas, the software, the things that we are developing on time. The third one is cheapest recruited is going to create a false positive. As I mentioned at the start of the video, have 20 candidates that are not really related to what you are looking for. It's just taking energy for you and your team, because you are gonna go and interview all these people, but none of them are gonna fit what you are really looking for, the AI role. And these people probably is not gonna understand what you want to build because they are not the right fit for your company. The first one is signal to noise ratio. For example, with Tesoro AI, you're going to be able to just see the 3 to 5 best candidates with more closable reality that genuinely fit the necessities of your company. The second one is production readiness. Is this person that you are going to contract able to lawyer an AI product? The third one is fit beyond the stack. The 𝗖𝗵𝗽𝗁𝗀 mindset, community style, the stage fit, the ambiguity tolerance that this person is gonna have, so that way they can fit better inside your company. And the fourth one is long-term impact. The impact that this person is gonna really have inside your company in long term, and the possibility that this person stay in your company for a long time.
Ready to hire AI talent the right way? Book a talent strategy call. 30 minutes. No pressure. We'll help you think it through.